Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Guns or Us. Alright guys, so today guys, I'm gonna show you how to use the Strike Industries Plus 5 for the CC pistol, the CZ P-10F on the midsize for 509, the FM 509. Alright, so let's go straight to the point. Let's try to make this video as much as detail we can, and let me show you guys. All right, so there you go. This is a regular magazine. This is a 15 round. The gun is clear. We're not gonna be working on the gun, but you know, I'm gonna show you guys how the it fits on the gun, just to be on the safe side. All right, so I got the magazine right here. All we have to do is press down this level right here, push forward, don't go out all the way, right? And then remove the floor plate. We're gonna slowly let it go, right? And then there you go. This is it, all right? But I have already a magazine that is completely being taken apart. So we're gonna use the other one, right? So we're gonna put this one to the side. There you go. And we're gonna imagine that this is the other magazine, right? So first thing we're gonna do in this magazine is do a little bit of filing on the follower, right? So there's some let me show you guys real quick. So there's some sharp edges, all right? So the point is not to take all the edges off completely, but just round them a little bit, all right? So we're gonna use a filing or a sandpaper, whatever you have, and we're gonna file around those corners, right? So pretty much taking the sharp edges off, all right? But you guys can see this is like a little bit sharp right here. This is the regular magazine, and this is the magazines that are already modified, right? So all the edges, we're gonna take them off, all right? So this magazine that we're gonna put a plus 5 is gonna work flawless, all right? So we're not gonna have any malfunctions on the magazine, all right? So we're gonna make sure, all right? So once we take all the round edges, we're gonna use the same spring, right? We're not gonna use a different spring. We're gonna use the same spring that comes with the magazine, since these springs have a little bit of tension. All we're gonna do is stretch it a little bit, all right? Stretch it a little bit. Don't go too crazy and start bending the spring. Just a little bit, all right? Once we got that, we're gonna put it to the side. Now we're gonna take the other magazine, the magazine shell, and we're gonna just round the edges around. All right, not this one. This one is round a little bit. We're gonna round this, not too crazy. Round it all around. You know what I mean? So when that spring come up, there's no sharp edges. You know what I mean? That is gonna stop the spring from coming up. Even if the spring is already round, we just wanna make sure, right? And we're not gonna do anything that affects the function of the magazine. So we're gonna round it a little bit around, and then after we round it, we're gonna put it to the side. All right. So this is the plus 5 from the Strike Industries right here. Like I say, it's made for the CC pistol P-10F. All right, so this is a plus 5. You guys can see this is a number 10 in there. It doesn't say CC anywhere, just Strike Industries. So we're gonna do a little bit of modification. All right, so I already did mine. All right, so it's not gonna take any function off the magazine. You're not gonna break anything pretty much. All right, so if you see this edge right here, right, it's right there, perfectly aligned, right? So we're gonna take a little bit of plastic from the top right here, from this portion right here, with the file. Just gonna file it, and the way to test it without the spring, of course, because you don't want to be like hassling with all the hassle, putting the spring back and then test it. All right, so all you're gonna do is put your magazine, your magazine shell on the rails. Oops, can't get it online right now. So bear with me. The struggle is real. All right, there you go. Once you get a line, you can test it and make sure it locks, right? It won't lock if you don't file it enough. So these two portions right here will connect, all right? There's a little bit of gap. I like that, a little bit of gap, not too much force, because if you leave too much force, it's gonna kind of like push the magazine to the front, and you don't want that. So you want a little bit of play, all right? So you don't have to even take the +5 off the gun. All you have to do is find a piece of tape, put it right here, right? And then keep filing, till you get to the point like it is right now, all right? It comes out freely, you know, it's nice. It looks nice. Actually, it looks nice in the gun, all right? Right there, there's no gaps. This thing is like perfect align, no gaps. All right, so once you get to that point, all you're gonna do is remove the plate, slide the follower and the spring in. What the hell? Oh, backward. My bad. There you go. Once you get it in, you're gonna put the other portion of the spring inside here, right? It's gonna be a little bit of struggle to put it in. And then you're gonna align those rails with the magazine. I'm not gonna edit this video back and forward. We're just gonna do it how it is, all right? Well, how I do it last time. Okay, I got it. So I compressed it a little bit last time. There you go. And then once I have it aligned in there, just push it in. Bam, that's it. All right, so this +5 comes with this little washer right here that is gonna make some pressure, and it's gonna avoid the magazine shell to came off the magazine floor. All right, so you guys can see that bend right there. That bend is going against the magazine. All right, the little line gap is gonna go up. All right, so we're gonna slide it in. There you go, and then you're gonna put a little bit of Loctite. Don't put the red one, because the red one is hard. I like to use this. It's a little bit. Might have a little bit more than what I need, but there you go. So once you get it in, it comes with that little screw. All you have to do is align that washer with the hole, this one, and then thread it in. Oops. All you're gonna do is thread it in till the washer don't move. All right, you don't have to put a lot of pressure because the Loctite is gonna do the job. All right, I think this one, because remember, this is plastic. If you put too much pressure, the pressure is gonna bend this plastic out and can crack it. So once you got it in, and this is a little bit more. There you go. All you need to do is make sure the washer, this portion right here, doesn't come out. All right, once you got it right there, that's it. All right, it's done. Boom. So now we're gonna test. Make sure we can fit. What is it? 15 plus 5, 20 rounds. All right, so let me get the cup real quick. I got a bunch of mixed rounds right here. We're gonna count this real quick. We got 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right, so one thing I forgot real quick. If you have a little bit of gun grease, right? Take a, put a little bit on the inside of the plastic where the magazine is gonna be connected to the floor plate on the inside portion. So when the spring goes down and up, it goes smooth. It doesn't get stuck anywhere, all right? Once you got that, we got 20 rounds here. Let's see how they fit. They're a little bit beat up, but this is the one that I use for demonstration. gonna use the real shit. For this one, we're not gonna even change the spring because these FN springs have a little bit of tension, so it's gonna actually work pretty good. You can fast forward this 10 seconds after, however you want. All right, it's not that hard. I just want to demonstrate, you know, I want to be real that all of them will fit. There you go. You got 20 rounds. There's no rattling on the section. There you go. Bam. Yo, let's see how we're gonna do this. Whatever, I can pick up the freaking rounds whenever they fly. So we're gonna test it. We're gonna pull the slide till the magazine is actually empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. And it's locked. Bam. It works pretty good. Like I said, it has a little bit of tension, more than enough. And the magazine works. I already tested. I went to the range, shoot the magazine, shoot the shoot out of this gun, and actually it works really good. So I hope you guys like it. That's an option right there. I mean, if you guys can find the extension for this magazine, or just that you want to have something unique that not everybody has. So there you go. Look how that looks like there. It's tight, you know what I mean? It's tight. Pretty cool. And it will come off freely. Bam. It's not even loaded. All right, guys. I hope you like my videos. Please subscribe.